That's not the opening shot I was looking for, was it really? But we're here live at Caenhill Countryside. We got a bit of Mr. Blue Sky. Can you believe it? Mr. Blue Sky. And it's so hot. We're going to have a little tour around and see some of the animals. So we got Mo here. So what do you know, Mo? What does Mo know? Well, Mo knows it's Thursday. So thank you for joining us on our various platforms. We've had a good day so far. Great team in today. Well done to Claire and Lorna, Perry and so many other people helped today, making a huge difference. So yeah. I'm missing you, Lorna. Missing you already. Hello there, Nikki. We got a giggle in the tub there. And we got Mo. The geese are so noisy at the moment. What is going on? So thank you for watching. Hello, Tamara. Thank you. Thank you, Lorna. Yeah, well, me and Lorna, we went down into the woods to look at the willow and collect some willow for the animals, which they really appreciated. So goose afternoon, yeah, and goose morning. So hello, Sue. Thank you for your message. I'll message later on, but the Friday, the 24th, will be good. But I'll message later on. Lovely to see my good friend Sue there, all the way from Canada. So let me know where you are watching this from. Of course, I'm watching this from the bath. Nikki asked, did the donkeys leave any willow for the others? Well, funny you should say that. Me and Lorna had a bit of a challenge. They all had some, but the donkeys were loving the willow. Hello, Julie. Hello, Tennessee. Amber in Tennessee. Oh, thank you. You're awesome too. So what's been going on today? What's been going on? Quish? Well, we've been working. Me and Lorna, we're on tractor. Lorna's our tractor driver. Dan, our normal tractor driver, was working with Claire. And you'll see what they're doing in a moment. But you can just see. You can just see that our wonderful emus. We got Dell and Chip here, a pair of emus. If you want an emu, let me know. Quish. So we got little Dotty Doo down here, looking for food. Dotty Doo, if you got a bucket, if myself or Claire or Lorna or anybody's got a bucket, then yes. Hello, Mary, Alabama. Lovely to see so many people. But, of course, the main work today was around the donkey shelter. So Dan, Perry, Claire were working on the donkey shelter. So the roof is nearly on there. So we're putting felt on the top. There was a joke there, but I'm being a naughty pen, so we're not going to mention any felt jokes. But we got a nice green felt up on the roof there. So a couple more pieces to do and we'll be finished. So this is for our donkeys. Now, we just had a delivery of stone. So these stones will go into here to bring the floor level up. And that will hopefully stop it from getting so wet and the mats will be on there. So the Coca Cabana is doing well. So thank you, Nikki, for her support there. So the donkeys, the sheep like it as well. Hello, Nisha. Quish, we're going to and check this. So we got some stones there. Okay, I'll put you to the test then. Hello, Karen in Buckinghamshire. So, name me the film. Name me what film comes to mind when you see this pile of stones. Hello, Luna. Lovely to see you. So, We're doing a lot of work. We want to concrete all this now. We're ambitious. We're going to be doing a fundraiser to concrete this whole pad. It may take a year or two to do, but I reckon if we can get this done, it'll be even good. So thank you. Hello, Louise from Manchester. Oh, hello, Sarah. So Claire's been on the roof, Dan's been on the roof, and Perry's been on the roof. Me and Lorna, we've been doing the willow work, but it's looking good. So we got some volunteers to come and paint it. So it's all got to be painted. It smells nice, I know. Jurassic Park, that's a good one. Well, they do use the Coca Cabana already, Sue. It's just that, obviously, without a roof, it's not been a lot of good, even though it's been pretty dry. So, yeah, they will go out here more and more. So, yeah, Jurassic Park there. Wish. So, a lot of work in there. Look, been inspecting. Is that Rachel going to have a look at it? So thank you everybody who helped. So we bought some stones, we've got some feeders, and of course we got our seating area, and tomorrow we got lots of young people coming down to have fun. And those people also include Casey and Dexter. Hello Suzanne in Chicago. We love Chicago. Oh, thank you Price. Kitty. Oh, if I'm a diamond, then you must be a jewel. You must be a... Krish, what is going on? Oh, Karen, romancing the stone. Ah, that's a good one. Jurassic Park. I was going to be a bit obvious, but I'm a bit obvious. I was going to say Rocky. Hello, Linda. Well, it would be usable in the winter, but we would have to get this concreted out. So if it's dry, yes, and frosty, but Nikki will know, and a lot of people who've been down here, and Lorna will get to know very soon. In the winter, it's very wet down here. So we're going to have to concrete this pad out. But so we had to do some serious fundraising. But on our fundraising list, we've got a bobcat and many other things. And some feeders. So we're getting some new feeders in to hopefully sort it out. So we got potato. This is our potato. Potato is the sister of Smudge. So we're going to work our way down to see who's about donkey-wise. The donkey's been out. Letty Lou's been out with George. They did the rush hour. So Mo knows it's... Hello, Roz. Mo knows it's Thursday. Thank you, Hannah. Oh. So tomorrow we have Casey and Dexter. Of course, we got our Kirsty down. Our beautiful Kirsty's going to come down for some singing and some work with Casey and Dexter. We're going to build a stage. I know. A recycled stage. We like our recycling here. Hello, Eddie in Rhode Island. Hello, Davina. They want bananas. Oh dear, not on toast and bananas. That is hot in Suffolk, 7:27. It's a hot day. So, lots of work to go on. Quish, we got bananas. Everybody gets bananas. Must be difficult eating a banana when you haven't got hands. So banana treats for our sheep. If in doubt, bananas. Yeah, I've been letting Letty Lou out to socialise bit by bit. But I've been basically, I've basically been making sure, monitoring it. Now, Letty Lou's okay with George. The problem we have is with Muffin and Eli. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It just takes patience. Look at that. Grish, I need a bit. Oh. Oh. Hello, Sheila. A rainy North Wales. Well, we could do with some rain, but at least we're getting the shelter sorted out. So our ground is so dry it's rock hard. Yeah, Letty Lou has grown so much. But she's about 5 weeks old, isn't she now? I have no idea of time. I think because you're working 7 days a week, that there's no concept of time. But in here, we have Widget. Now, we hopefully, not next week, the week after. Next week, we're going to start clearing out the... starting to clear out the Mount Fuji. Then all this has got to be taken down and cleared. So anybody feels like doing some hard work, and it will be hard work, then come and see me, because you'll be able to come down and sort this out for me. Hello, Wayne. Good to see you. Now, Wayne will be interested tonight because we now got a cat called Brian. We also, today, we had another rescue cat come in. Yeah, Claire captured, we had a cat trap given to us by the RSPCA, and we captured a stray cat. It looks very much like Violet. I thought it was Violet, but obviously it wasn't. And 6 weeks on Monday. Thank you, Nikki. 18 months old. That is not possible. That is not possible. A bit like my toast here. You can have some toast. That's from Nikki. Well, all the owls are fledged. They're still in here. One of them still stays in here. But yes. So we do have one owl in that box. But we got a new nesting box thanks to Steve. Thank you, Lorna there. Steve did a great job. I know. You want to go out running with me? You're 6 weeks old on Monday. Krish, how did you know that? Nikki told me. The 2 emus came from a friend of mine called John Bodman. He basically donated 2 emu eggs to us. And we hatched them out. The cow, it came from a local farmer called Melksham. The cow cannot produce calves, but it had to go to the market, and the farmer's wife said, let Chris have it, so we rescued that one. So, yeah. We have rescue animals every day. And today we had another rescue cat. Now, you'll see a bit more about it later on. So it's been down to the vet. The RSPCA will pay. But we have a lot of stray cats who come to see us. And if Claire can capture them, then we will get them to the vets. So we have animals turning up every day. So the cat is obviously a stray. The vet says it's only a year old. They're not sure. Apparently, excuse my language, but this is a farm, you know. We asked the vet how old the cat was that we took to the Claire took the vet, and she said you normally tell by the size of their testicles. I did not know that. I've not been an expert at aging, looking at cats, but she thinks it had one testicle bigger than the other, but that means nothing other than that she thinks it's about a year old. So yeah, we have rescue animals coming in every day. Every day we have rescue animals. Or we can't take them all. We had a lady contact us today. She wanted to rescue a pig. Her daughter's pet pig died, and she wanted another rescue pig. But We don't have any there at the moment. So lots of, I know. Now, when I've had something to eat a bit later on, Letty Lou will come out with me, having a little bit of a fun time. Won't we? We do running. You'll be running with Casey tomorrow and Dexter. No baby duck, not yet, Lorna. We have a few baby ducks, but we won't go into that too much. So all the sheep come in because it's hot. They all come into the cool. So they're all coming there to keep cool. It's very hot today. So hot. And Wilson's here. Have I got dreamies? I've got strum dreamies. On this tub. Wilson, over here. Wilson, I'm not going over there. Here. I'll get some Wilson in a moment. So the new rescue cat is called Colin. I'll tell you why in a moment. So we got Widget there after some bananas. Yeah, I think they can be up to a year because it could be another. Well, no, you're about a year old now, aren't you? I forgot. I think it's your birthday. And you must check. I think it could be Angus's birthday. I will have to go and look at that later on. So thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words there. So we got our emus. We got Rodney there with her babies. Now on Saturday, we got Graham Rogers from BBC down. So the smallest one is called Graham. So they're going to go out next week to a new pen. They'll be outside next week. But at the moment, there's not enough hours to get everything done. So thank you there, Wayne. I don't know how you knew that. They're doing their zoomies. Look, watch these, doing crazy zoomies. So we'll see Graham Rogers from BBC down on Saturday. Claire's going to come and help me with that one. They're super happy. Crazy emus. Yeah, most of the animals come in of their own accord. So, yes. I'm not sure if we'd named the other ones yet, Nikki, but maybe we have to name one in memory of yeah, Stanley. So hello, Gabriel. Hello, everybody. Yes, they are certainly growing fast. So it's good to see the animals being sensible. We got Al. He's an alpaca. Quish. Al is our alpaca. Quish, have you got some treats for me? Al. So Al comes in as well. He keeps running over in the dirt, which is a bit silly. So Angus is doing well. Yeah, Muffin does not like Letty Lou. Muffin is very aggressive. So I have to keep them apart, which is difficult. Oreo there, soaking up the sun. He's had a lot of fun there running around with myself. We went all down the bottom of the field with Lorna. Yeah. So we went to have a run down the field. It is hot. I know, Wilson. I've got dreamies, but I can't open up the bag. I need 2 hands. Oh, that's good, Nikki, yeah. There you are. There's some dreamies there. Norman and Stanley. I think we'll go for Norman and Stanley because Claire was very upset when we lost Stanley. So, and Norman and Stanley would be quite good as well. I know, Al, I haven't got you any treats, so I'll go and find you a treat. I need my assistant. If you'd like to come and help me with live videos, get in touch. Get in touch. Hello, Kathy in Boston. It's hot for you as well. Let's go and get a carrot for Al. Banana time. Wish it's hot. Bananas for Widget. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. So I've got some carrots. I've got some special carrots here. Thank you, Nikki. So Norman and Stanley. We just need a Fletcher now, isn't it? So the goats have been out today, briefly this morning when I was after the live. They didn't run out and then run back in again. But we are making a new pen for them. We've got to wait for the ground to soften up because we cannot get anything in. Thank you, Diana. Yeah. Me against Widget. Widget knows he's got a... Let me pass. Excuse me. Ow! I got you some carrots. Ow! I opened them up. Ow! 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 Grish, I'm not an owl. Ow! These are specially prepared carrots. They're not going to last long with the sheep, are they? Fish, I need more carrots. Hang on a minute, I've got to get them out of the bag. This is where it's very difficult because I need... Ow! Be patient. That's my finger. Ouch. I'm trying to put a carrot. Excuse me, who's pushing me down there? I know. Right, let's go outside. I've had me. Oh no. Widget's up there. So we'll let out Nutmeg and Owl, not Nutmeg and Letty Lou a bit later on when it cools down. Hello, Julie. Thank you very much for your support and your donations. Much appreciated. And thank you, everybody who are patrons and help. So, yeah, another rescue cat today. We called Colin. We're going to see Colin in a minute. So well done for Claire. So Lorna will be taking over rescuing animals soon. At least Lorna knows the vets. We're using a vet in Melksham today. But the RSPCA very kindly paid for it. So we got Bumblebee out here. Hello there, Dylan. Welcome. Quish, we love Dylan. This is Bumblebee. Bumblebee is one of my favourite sheep. So probably my favourite sheep, I suppose. Bumblebee's got lots of stories. I got lots of stories to tell. There's Ray too, Sheila, yeah, only bottom teeth. Like a lot of the animals shown here. Quish, have you got Have you got top teeth and bottom teeth? Quish. Let's go to the dentist. Hello, Robert. Look at these. You've had lots of food today. So look, there's nothing in the bucket. There's nothing. Oh, this is Sean the sheep, a rescue one. Have a look in the bucket. Have a look in the bucket. There's nothing in it. Don't wear it. Don't wear it. Chris, there's nothing in the bucket. I told you. I told you. So we rescue animals. We support young people. And yeah, we have wonderful animals. Ow! Chris, Chris, come here. Ow, come here. Chris, you got bright, you know. I know. I know. George is doing very well. George has been in the office today, having his toast in tea. He likes to drink a tea. It doesn't have to be Yorkshire tea. He just likes drinking tea. Well, in fact, he likes Coke. Maybe we get a. Maybe we can get a contract with a Coca-Cola. They could sponsor the farm. It wouldn't be brilliant. So I'm just going to go here. He's a bit nervous, but I'm just going to open this up. Go in there. You probably can't see very well. I do apologise. But this is our rescue cat called Colin. I thought it was Violet at first. But I don't think Violet grew testicles overnight. So this is a rescue cat today. Now we have a lot of stray cats come in. Claire catches them in a trap. We then work with the RSPCA and take them down to the vets. They have a snip, so no more baby cats if we can help it. But you never know this farm. We're lucky enough. Hello, Willow. We're lucky enough to know that it was a boy. Otherwise, we'd have so many there. So yeah, the feral cat comes in because if you imagine that we got lots of land around here, lots of land. We feed all our thanks to people who send in their food from the Amazon wish list. We feed our cats. They all get food, and we have lots of strays over. But the little kitty will be out later on, and we will make sure it's got lots of food and lots of love. Now, Willow, this cat here, was a stray a few years ago. And it took me, oh, look who's come round. We got George. Hello, George. We got Nelly and Dochi. So cats, they were from Willow. So, yeah, so another grey cat. I'm not very good with cats, as anybody will tell you. I love all animals, but cats are not one of my favourites. But we have 11 of our own, and so far about 5 strays which we feed. Isn't it, George? You want your toast. You want your toast. So thank you for joining us today. The donkeys are in. Of course, this time last week, our little Nelly was a year old. Oh, sorry to hear about Animal Lover. Yeah, it's heartbreaking because your family, your animals are part of your family. And yeah, so thank you for the gifts and thank you for watching. Can we get to 10,000 likes before I have to finish in about 5 minutes time? I'm going to go in there, have a bit of a rest, have a drink. I'm sure Nikki's prepared me a drink already. And then I'll be out a bit later on to feed the animals and get ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow we have Youth Action Wiltshire in, the young people coming in. We have Lorna and Dan. We have Josh and Mandy. Of course, we have Claire, who hopefully won't rescue any more animals tomorrow. Then we have Cara, Casey, Dexter, and of course the wonderful Kirsty. So we're going to have a full house tomorrow. Now, Casey, my grandson, wants to make a stage. So we might be making a stage tomorrow with Kirsty. Me and Lorna have not finished the pond yet, but we will get the pond in there. It's a bit mucky at the moment. So Colin has joined our ranks. So there's more cats there. Oh, and Nikki, your great niece is one today. Happy birthday to your great niece. Krish, you're so hot. So yeah, it is hard work this time of the year. It is extremely hot. But the animals come in for shade. We give them plenty of water and food. Now, our grass is limited. We got some more haymaking to do next week. Have enough for the winter. And we've been getting willow today, and we've been giving it to our animals. Of course, the goats particularly like willow. Hello, Mary. So more babies, ducklings. And it's very difficult to stop. And a lot of people said you shouldn't be having breeding, but you can't really stop them, especially birds. Okay, with boys you can. Hello, sir. Where's Caroline? Well, Caroline is in France at the moment on holiday, but Caroline has got a new job, a full-time job, and she's moved house, so she doesn't really have time to come down here. Hopefully, we'll see her popping in when she can. He sends her love, but yes, it's a new job for Caroline. Of course, if we had the money, because we don't pay anybody down here, those are people like Kirsty and Caroline, they give up their time for free. And of course, it's nice to do things for free, but if you're buying a house, she's buying a house by herself, she needs that anyway. So yes, we miss our Caroline, but she misses here. So we're all good. So we got Queenie in here. Queenie is naughty because she killed an emu chick the other day. So she's in a naughty pen. And the golden Guernsey comes out now and again, especially when Lorna's around. So there we have it. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hello, Mary D. Mary and everybody else who joined us. Apologise for not posting quite so much, but we have a lot of people who just take our content. And I'll tell you one thing, and this is how crazy it is on social media. You might have seen it, Nikki, or Sue. Someone who has followed us on Blue Sky said they were going to stop following us because we feature Kirsty too much. Can you believe it? I think some people don't realise what goes on behind the scenes. You know, the work the volunteers put in and the work we do. And of course, our main work is not as such with the animals, it's with the young people who come here. These are my team. So yeah, people said, I'm going to give up watching you because I featured Kirsty. Crazy. If they only knew what goes on down here. But we help young people, we rescue animals. We have our favourites. George is my favourite. So thank you everybody for your support. Especially the people who are patrons, because it really helps us get a budget. We can't rescue every animal. George. Sorry, going to just turn this around a minute. George not his toast yet in the cabin. So me and George, we are besties, aren't we? My bestie is George. But of course my team here as well, especially to our Kirsty, who's quite new to the team, but I've known her for many years. She's gone through a lot in her life and just wanted to come down. Yeah, thank you very much. So, George, should we go for a run in a moment? Shall we go? No, thank you, everybody. Yeah, but that's one person. But you know, it does upset me, and sort of, I'm not saying upsets Kirsty, but she's been through a lot, and she's here for the right reason. She's actually written a Christmas song for us. I know it's a bit early, but it means that we will be doing something a bit special, fundraising at Christmas, thanks to Kirsty. And yes, we're going to get it to #1 in the charts. It's going to be based around the rush hour, but I know it's a bit early, yeah. But yeah, I know Marks and Spencer this week have been recording their Christmas advert. Oh. Yeah, so Facebook's been a bit of a pain to myself as well. I'm limited to my access. So thank you everybody for watching. And George is trying to get in my pocket. George, you won't fit. You will not fit. You will not fit. Who would have known that George, 18 months old, in a few days' time, is has become such a superstar, haven't you? No, those who can remember when I had Coco and Eli, I never really wanted donkeys because I thought, what do I want donkeys for? We had Coco and Eli, soon fell in love with them. In all that journey, we now have George and myself. So thank you for watching. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget, love you, love you, love you more. Love you, love you, love you more. So thank you so much. But don't forget, people on Facebook, look for YouTube or even TikTok. We're on Instagram. I can say all this now. If they do cut me off, I'm not going to worry too much. So I'm sorry we don't get the funds from Facebook, but I would hopefully you have a great rest of the day. And I got Mr. Blue Sky. That's all you need in life, and a donkey called George. Georgie. Or a cat called... So thank you very much. Claire, you're in the naughty pen. Hello, Gary. That braying is our Nelly. So thank you very much. So if you're drinking tea, or you're having coffee, or you're in bed, or you're late watching this, you're in the naughty pen. And in the naughty pen today, who's been naughty today? I think we just put George in there. So thank you very much. Love you more, Hannah. Thank you, everybody. No problem, Sheila. I will send the sky, watch the clouds. We huff and we puff and we blow the clouds your way. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Sue, Sheila. Love you. Thank you, Lorna. Love you more. See you tomorrow, if not later tonight. So Georgie, going to say goodbye. Should we go in the cabin? Do you want a cup of tea? Should we have a cup of tea? Because Nikki makes cup of teas. That's it. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube.